In his book, Hollywood Mission Possible, Steve Chaw writes about his 3-year stint as a background actor as an extra in Tinseltown.
Hollywood isn't exactly the Bible Belt. It's a very secular and very non-Christian environment, so it was definitely a challenge. And I did get a lot of persecution, a lot of insults, but that comes with the job. Evangelizing, you are going to get persecuted, you're going to be insulted, and especially in Hollywood, there's a great need to bring the gospel there, and at the same time, there's a lot of darkness that's just really pushing Christ out of the field.
Cha evangelized background artists, crew members, and even some Hollywood actors. Over his 3 years in Hollywood, he was loved, hated, misunderstood, ignored, questioned, admired, insulted, and even fired shortly after witnessing to Brad Pitt.
Outside of the soundstage, I approached him, and I said this is a very thrilling experience because it changed the whole course of my background acting career, because a week later, I got a notice from Central Casting stating that I got fired from the agency, and they wouldn't even tell me why I got fired. So I basically lost my job for sharing my faith on set.
In this true story, actor Steve Chaw writes about successfully infiltrating Tinseltown with one mission: to evangelize actors, actresses, directors, and all others as an ambassador for Jesus Christ.
Being an ambassador for Jesus Christ is that we have to be willing to lose a lot of things we have in this world, and even our own life if necessary, to serve others in love and to lead them in the way of eternal life. And that's the best advice that I can give to any Christians who are listening is, what is your passion for the Lord? What is your passion for His Word?
Cha was willing to answer God's casting call to bring spiritual truth to the entertainment industry as he encountered only a few positive reactions.
Although I did have a few very positive reactions from some people, for the most part, the people who reacted either negatively or were indifferent never really came back to seek after my help, even though I had my contact information stamped on a lot of these tracts and resources that I would give them.
Cha didn't travel to the jungle or to some desolate desert, but he did learn to understand the essence of discipleship.
It's all about just how much do you love your neighbor, that you're willing to just tell them the truth at even a lot of expenses. So that's pretty much the trade-off, is that if you stand up for Christ and His Word, a lot of the times you'll lose things in this life, but you'll gain so much more in eternity. Just like Christ says that whoever loses his life for my sake will find it, and whoever finds his life will lose it. And that's the essence of discipleship.
You can get more information about Steve Chaw, author of the book Hollywood Mission Possible, by calling 877-421-7323 or at winepressbooks.com. This is Diana Kay.